When you burn out to the extent that I did, the first thing you do is you get out of that hole that you're in. To rebuild myself, I did 3 very simple things. Hi, I'm Ebba. I've been helping leaders, entrepreneurs, students to grow their knowledge, their practice as people, and also their business in contexts and conditions that are particularly challenging, marked by change, by volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity, VUCA. And that's a methodology that I've been developing for many years, and everything I do is based on that very mindset and insight that life is a mess, but we have to deal with that mess. And if we do, we can not only be ourselves and our promise, but we can grow that promise, grow that potential. In that crisis of 2013, when you burn out to the extent that I did, actually losing it's so ridiculous, you have to laugh. Losing the ability to understand written text as a researcher. When you burn out that hard and crashing that hard, the first thing you do is you get out of that hole that you're in. So you don't think about anything else but how to build strength and how to get up. I had to rest a lot. So all my energy could go to the kids. Being strong enough so I could put up boundaries for them and teach them things. Strong enough to not be having the nerves on the outside of my skin reacting, but being composed and calm for them. For you, that can be something totally different, of course, but channeling all your focus, all your energy on something that is the most important for you right now. That can be your career, it can be a relationship, it can be building a boat, it can be whatever. But that focus, I think, really helped me a lot because my energy was definitely finite. To rebuild myself mentally, becoming strong, being able to work, perform, I did 3 very simple things, but I did it every day because I understood that if I do this every day in a crisis, it'll help me. I laughed every day, and not one of those, but a real, but a real laugh. Yeah, I do sound a bit crazy, I get that. But I laughed every day, and sometimes those days were so difficult that I had to actively seek them out. So in line with my focus on the kids, I wanted to play every day. So every day thinking, feeling and practicing something that was not at all about anything but the play. Thirdly, I needed for myself to be working a little bit every day. So how did I do that when I didn't understand what I was reading? Well, I played on what I could do rather than what I couldn't do. So in my research, I interviewed a lot of ex-militaries and also people in this really wonderful restaurant, nightclub. I interviewed people in the news industry in Sweden, and I could do that. I hope that I can support you in some way going forward, leading yourself, achieving and having awesome relationships. And if you think that as well, just please like and subscribe, and I'll see you out there.